The story of Job's life reminds me of a roller coaster ride. Job had some highs and lows and lots of twists and turns along the way. Job's story begins at a high point in his life, and then it ends at another high place. Job bravely stood alongside God and trusted God to carry him through each trial and celebration. Job understood we can be brave because God can always be trusted. Even when all his friends and the person closest to him, his wife, tried to get him to curse God for what was happening. What are some ways that you can use what you've learned from Job's story in your day-to-day life? Did you come up with some good ideas or examples? I bet you did. During the last 3 to 4 months, I think you have all had to be brave and trust in God. Your lives changed completely in one afternoon. As your teachers announced, you'd be leaving school until at least after spring break. At first, if you were like my family, you celebrated the extra week off from school and a little extra time to relax. But that celebration didn't last even through your spring break, as daily news of not returning to school was announced daily. Our Bible point today, we can be brave because God can always be trusted, started to become a truth to live by in our lives. You may have trusted God with all the feelings you felt because there was no more in-person school this year. And then you might have talked to him about the why questions that ran through your mind, like, why don't we get to go back to school? Lord, why is this happening? Kind of questions. Maybe you trusted God to give you all you needed to learn how to do online distance learning. I know my kids had to learn a few new tools to be able to stay at home and do all the online stuff as well. I had to learn too. Maybe you bravely made, um, maybe you may have come from trusting God. That's messed up. Your bravery may have come from trusting God to change the way you feel about your sister or brother so the two of you could get along better while at home. Your parent might have been not working, so you bravely trusted God to provide all you needed during that time. You may still be bravely trusting Him for that. Maybe your parents are essential workers and you trusted God to keep them safe while they are at work each day and healthy. There are many more ways we can be brave because God can always be trusted that happen daily. Are you looking to God for the support and comfort when you need it? I pray you are seeking Him and that you know God is faithful to hear your prayers and to be right there with you through whatever you are going through. Now let's sing and praise God for being there for us and helping us to be brave, and then come back to have craft time.